Alright guys, it's Playmania here, and I got a battle against, it was a roulette battle against Hauntershadow92 from the Reggie League. It was part of a roulette tournament I was in. So I get a Big Steve lead, and he gets Proba Pass. So I know he's going to switch, because close combat will KO. So I knock off the leftovers off his Vile Plume. And I switch in Spooks, and Vile Plume subs, and I was wondering what kind of set subs. So I Sucker Punched, thinking that it'd be an offensive set, but he got the seed up on me. So I go to Big Steve, and it uses Sludge Bomb, which doesn't really do too much to Big Steve. And just a comment about the introduction. Yeah, I know it's a bit hardcore rock, but oh well, I kind of wanted an introduction, so there we go. I whirlwind him away, and out comes Persian. So I thought he was going to fake out, so I went to Burnett. And he nasty plots up and uses Water Pulse, because I know Hauntershadow, he's got some interesting sets. And I realized I don't really have much that can take special hits. So I just get I Will-O-Wisp to get some burn on him, and then Sucker Punch before he KOs, because the Life Orb and Burn's going to take him down nice and fast. So I bring in Big Steve now. Big Steve's amazing. He picked some Pokemon that I really like in this team. It wasn't really a good team when put together, but the Pokemon individually are amazing. I love this Big Steve especially. So yeah, Bullet Punch takes out Persian, and he thinks for a while. And eventually he brings out Frat Boy, his Slaking. So I was expecting like a return or something, so I bring in Aggron, and he did return. Because now I'm going to get a free substitute. And he brings in Mustachio. So yeah, I go just with the Focus Punch now, and he uses Stealth Rock, which is really cool, because Focus Punch is not only going to take him out, but I've still got a substitute up for whoever he brings in. And yeah, sorry, the camera, it was at a weird angle, so I spent a lot of the battle adjusting it. He brings in Machamp, so I'm just going to go with another Focus Punch. And yeah, he uses Dynamic Punch, breaks my sub. And Focus Punch does just over half to the... Oh no! Oh, I get a crit! Which kind of screwed over his Machamp a bit. So yeah, I got a bit of hacks in my favor in this battle, but oh well. It was undecided whether I would have won with or without the hacks. He Hidden Powers, I didn't know that Raikou's used Hidden Power Fighting, I just didn't know they did. So that... I lost Aggron there, and I bring in Big Steve, just because I think I'm going to whack off a close combat. I'm not sure. He brings in Vile Plume, and oh, I knocked off again, thinking he'd switch. But he goes back to Vile Plume, so I don't actually manage to knock off anything. And I switch to Weavile, and he uses Substitute, and yeah, I just break the sub with an Ice Beam. Yes, Ice Beam. And he tries to get some paralysis on me. And now he switches to Frat Boy because I knew he was going to switch. I nasty plotted up. Yes, nasty plot. This is an awesome Weavile. And I use Focus Blast on Slaking. And yeah, that's going to take him out. And he brings in Raikou now. And this is the other bit of Vital Hacks. Which basically cost him any chance of the game. It was a bit borderline who would win with or without the hacks, but yeah, that flinch sealed his fate. So I just go with another Dark Pulse, and all he's got left is now his Vile Plume, which is going to die to this Ice Beam's taking that out. So yeah, good game, Hauntershadow. I'll have more battles from that roulette tournament. 4-0 final score. Good game.